What's up, good people of YouTube? It's me, Chavez, back with another video for you. Today is Thursday, August 31st, 2023. As always, I hope this video finds you all doing well and in good spirits. Switching to style up a little bit today. We're getting right to the point, keeping it short and sweet. So we'll kick things off by recapping our plays given out in yesterday's video, and then we'll go into 3 plays that I like for you today over on Prizepicks. So if all that sounds good, I encourage you to stick around, drop a like, sub up, click that notification icon to get notified of all upcoming content and videos from me and the channel. And without further delay, let's get into those plays from yesterday. Okay, yesterday's plays, 1 and 2 on the day. Not the best of results, I'll be honest with you. We took the over Kyle Gibson strikeouts. He didn't come close, got wrecked. I mean, that was a 15-run game between the White Sox and the Orioles. I think the total, the over-under on that was 8.5. I didn't see that coming. So that was a little surprising to see him get beat up like that. We also took the under on Zach Neal strikeouts at 3.5. He finishes the game with 6. So 0 for 2 right there. And then we did get a win with Corey Seager's total on over on his fantasy score. Goes over that one. So 1 and 2 on the day. Not the best of days. Not a whole lot to dig into here. Always important to recap our results regardless of the result. Builds transparency, builds credibility, and also just helps us get better every single day. So with that being said, we are now going to transition to, like I said, a different feel, different look in today's video. I'm just going to go over 3 players that I like. All data presented for each play is brought to you by props.cash. I dig into the research using props.cash. So without further delay, let's start breaking down our top 3 plays for today. All right, first play on the board I want to talk about. Play number 1, Joey Meneses over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. 9 hits, runs, and RBIs versus Braxton Garrett over the last 2 games faced this season. He's also averaging 2 hits, runs, and RBIs versus Miami this season. So good history versus this team, good history versus this pitcher. And then over his last 10 games, Meneses averaging 2.4 hits, runs, and RBIs. I don't know if you heard that gigantic damn truck driving by my window, averaging 2.4 hits, runs, and RBIs, and 4.2 plate appearances. So gonna give us plenty of time, plenty of at-bats today to get it done. Give me the over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, and that's for Joey Meneses today. All right, play number 2, let's talk about Clark Schmidt over 15.5 pitching outs. Gone over this in his last gone over this in 5 of his last 10 games, also 5 of his last road games. We just need him to keep the earned runs down, or he could possibly get pulled early like we saw him against Texas and Atlanta. But good news is he's facing Detroit. He's not facing Atlanta. He's not facing Texas. He's facing Detroit. Top 10 strikeout team versus righties this season at 24.7. And then he also ranked bottom of the league in WRC plus WRC plus. So not making a lot of contact, hard contact versus righties, throughout the season. And again, also striking out quite a bit versus them. Give me the over. Clark Schmidt, 15.5 pitching outs, and that is going to be our second play of the day. All right, third and final play of the day, Matt Olson, 4-bagger swagger calling it right now. Let's we'll head over to props.cash for this one, but I like him to go over 7.5 hitter fantasy score, and obviously like him to do it by way of home run. Pulling up some stats for you on props.cash. We got Matt Olson today taking on Lance Lynn. This is why I like this prop so much. So number 1, we got a home run. I got home run odds plus 215 odds to go over this line right here. Does have 3 home runs over his last 10 on the road, which is great. This game is being played in LA. Now his history versus Lance Lynn, when you look at the batting average, leaves a little bit to be desired. However, does have 4 hits with 2 RBIs. I want to focus more on his numbers versus righties because this is a nice lefty-righty matchup for Olson. 272 batting average, 34 homers, 19 troubles, 47 singles, and then when we look at his RBIs, he has 85. All that counts towards hitter fantasy score. On the other side, Lance Lynn helping the cause, 314 batting average to lefties, 19 homers, 17 troubles, and 56 singles. Taking a look at what Olson's done over his last 10, averaging roughly 1 hit over his last 10. He does have that pop where he can go off for multiple hits. Like I said, 3 home runs in that time frame. As far as his hits, runs, and RBIs, 3.7 over his last 10, 2.6 over his last 5. I mean, he can pop off, get you big games, big numbers. Today, we need him to go over 7.5 versus a pitcher who he has hit well against, and against a righty who he definitely hits well against. So we're calling it today. Matt Olson, third play of the day, over 7.5 hitter fantasy score, and also 1 home run, because he is our 4-bagger swagger call of the day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's video. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you like on this incredibly small MLB board today. Also, let me know your thoughts on these plays that we talked about in today's video. As always, thank you so much for stopping by the channel, checking this video out. Best of luck to you all should you tell any of this stuff that we talked about today. And until tomorrow's MLB player prop video, Chavez is